Hello, my name is Reverend Renee Machiniak, and I'm with Deborah's Tree. It's good to be with you for a few minutes in our daily reflections. Today, as we experience more unrest in our world, an increase of war and violence, unrest in our own country, it's a common experience each day to have anxiety, uncertainty, a lack of peace. And I remember back to one of my favorite professors, Reverend Dr. Dorothea Harvey, a biblical scholar, who taught me about the story of Job. And in the end, after all of Job's suffering and his friends as well, Job remains in the dark about why he or any human should suffer. And Reverend Dr. Dorothea Harvey, essentially in a nutshell, said, the whole story of Job comes down to this, that God is saying, in your suffering, in your pain, come to me and do not stop communicating with me. Tell me how you feel, even if you curse the day that you were born. Hopefully, we're not doing that. But if we're hurting that badly, sometimes we do. But in Job, God is saying, you can curse the day you were born. You can put your fist up to the sky and ask me and tell me that you're angry and ask me why. But God's response is all important. God doesn't answer the questions about why, but God says, keep talking to me. Come to me with your pain, with your anxieties, with your fear and your anger, with your frustration about how your life might be going or the life of our country or our world. Come to me, God says. I pick out just a few lines at the very end of Job, a portion of chapter 42. You said, listen, and I will speak. I have some questions for you, and you, God, must answer them. I had only heard about you before, but now I have seen you with my own eyes. So Job kept at God, kept saying, I need to know, I need you, I need your help. And there is a faithfulness about that, even when suffering is at its peak. So as we experience these turbulent times in our country and in our world, there are explosions going on. There are police situations in California. We are under attack in the sense of uh, there are forces that are pressing upon each of us of this world that can cause tremendous dis-ease and being not at peace. And so return to the Lord with your feelings. Turn to the Lord with your questions and with your fear and anxiety. I know that lately I've struggled to sleep at night, and I'm making more of an effort to just talk to God, just the divine love and wisdom, just turning my fears and anxieties and my sadness toward the light and trusting that as I do that, a way is formed. If nothing else, a deeper bond. From Job 11, chapter 11, verse 18. And you will have confidence because there is hope. May the good Lord bless us and keep us. Amen.